That's what I'm talking about. Cocaine in a can. Welcome, guys, to the first ever, well, second Q&A. Finally, after 3 weeks, I apologize, but life gets in the way. Regardless, first ever, I keep saying first ever, second ever Q&A on this channel. Let's go. What is your favorite thing about your channel? What is my favorite thing about this channel? Screaming! Sorry, that was a little cringy, but yeah, my favorite thing is screaming my lungs out. Let's just, let's chill, okay? Let's calm down. My favorite thing about this channel is screaming. Why? I have no idea. There's just something so fun about screaming. What is your all-time favorite game? All right, so my all-time favorite video game. I've played a lot of video games, okay? But here's the thing. I never was allowed to play video games until I was able to buy my first ever Xbox 360 in my senior year of high school, I think. So listen, my parents would not let me play games. Like, no, you can't play games. You see, if you play games, your brain will melt. Not even joking, my parents would never let me play video games, so I finally bought an Xbox 360. I played Modern Warfare 3 whenever that came out, and then after that, I played Black Ops 2, and I'm like, holy crap, whoever knew life could be so good. That was my first ever time buying a video game and actually being able to grind it. I played the hell out of that game and it was awesome, and I don't know why. It's just Black Ops 3 or 2 was my favorite ever game ever. Is YouTube your job? Well, speak of the devil. Okay, so YouTube was my job until the ad crisis. I have 3 channels, all doing well, and I can't even pay the bills right now. I have 1 month covered of YouTube being broken. If it doesn't work, then no, YouTube won't be my job. But you know what? We're positive people here. We're positive. We think the best will always happen. So yes, for now, YouTube is my job. And it's a great job too. I love it. What game are you most excited about in 2017? All right, so the games I'm most excited for would be Hello Neighbor, which I kind of have a feeling the game's gonna be a giant flop. I don't know why. They made a lot of money, so I'm assuming they're not gonna make the game and actually publish it. But if they do, Hello Neighbor, which will be fun, and also Destiny 2, which finally, praise somebody, praise whatever God did this, it's going to be on PC. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in your life? All right, so here's the thing with me. I don't really get embarrassed. When I get in front of people, I kind of like just choke up, but I'm not embarrassed. It's just like a weird brain issue that's in my head. You know, I'll be like, what's up? And then my brain's like, yo, bro, you need to say something. I'm like, I'm trying over here. And I just stare at them awkwardly. And then they look at me and then they get embarrassed to turn around and leave. I never get embarrassed, but the one time I actually got embarrassed, I was in gym class. I was sort of reading a book or something. I can't remember. Maybe I passed out. Who knows? Maybe I didn't get any sleep and I passed out. Regardless, a kid named Nathan, the little bitch, if I could find him, I would break his toe. I wouldn't do anything to him. I'm just joking. But he tied my shoes together. I have no idea how I didn't notice, but when the gym class recessed or whatever, maybe it was the next class was coming up, I got up and I fell straight on my face. The whole gym turned around and laughed at me, and I was sitting there with a red face, embarrassed. What's your favorite YouTube channel? All right, I don't know if you mean other people's channels, which of those I like, or my own channels. Out of my channels, I have 3 if you didn't know. Out of those channels, I like this one. I love gaming. This is my favorite channel. Other people's channels, I like Cow Chop. I like Good Mythical Morning. I like Ryan Higa. I like Filthy Frank. I like Jacksepticeye. I like Markiplier. I like PewDiePie. The list goes on. I have a lot of channels I like. It's kind of hard to narrow it down. Also, Slow-Mo Guys. Really like that channel. And by the way, FPS Russia, where did that bitch go? How old are you, Beasty? All right, so it's gonna be kind of hard to tell you guys this. I know you won't believe it. You probably think I'm like, you know, in my 20s, but I'm actually 77 years old. I know I don't look 77. I'm gonna be 78 in May, but I don't know what to tell you. Life's been good to me. I look very youthful, and the secret is to rubbing hippopotamus shit on your face. My question for you, Beastie, did you know Geico can save you 15% or more on car insurance? What? I had no idea. Thank you for the information. Do you have dildos? If so, good for you. Thank you. No, I don't have dildos, but thank you for the question. You should dye your hair pink, yellow. Psych, they're all over there, a pile of them. There's a lot of them. They're all dirty and used. You don't want to know what happens on Saturday night. You should dye your hair pink, yellow, or orange, or all three? Lol XD, love your vids. Well, thank you for loving my vids, and I don't know if I'm gonna ever dye my hair. I think I said if I reached 100K on this channel, I would dye my hair, but now that I think about that, it's probably not gonna be worth it, because by the time we get to 100K on this channel, I'll be averaging about 10 views a video, so nobody's gonna see me dye my hair. Let me see. Do you have brothers or sisters? All right, first of all, you need to calm down. I don't know why you're so mad, but second of all, yes, I have 2 brothers and a sister. What's your favorite food? Cool glasses, by the way. Well, thank you so much for saying that. Oh, you were talking about a different pair. Well, that's awkward. My favorite food is chicken. Chicken. I don't know why chicken's good. I just like chicken. What's the stupidest thing you've ever done? Creating a YouTube channel? Is your butthole stretched? Not really. Do you ask everybody that question? I mean, is that an invitation? Is that the opening sentence to, well, I can help you out? No, I'm good. No, it's not stretched. Why do you love your gaming channel the most? I like my gaming channel the most because this is the only channel that I can have a lot of fun on and be loud and crazy and not have to follow a format. Like you have a reaction channel, you have to do a certain thing, people get mad if you don't. My main channel, they expect certain uploads or they get mad. My gaming channel, I can do whatever I want because it never gets any views and it's awesome. Why do you like Cringe so much? The question is, why do you not like Cringe? Cringe is like a softcore drug. You watch a video where this kid's doing fedora tricks or something cringy and you're like, ooh, and you start to cringe, your spine tingles, your skin crawls, you do this like, It's like a drug. It seriously is. It alters your body. You just over here like, can you take your hat off and show everybody your hair? All right, so the reason I don't take my hat off is because I have devil horns in my head that show if no, that doesn't work. I'm bullheaded. Now you can see my hair. Okay, all right, to be serious though, the reason I don't take my hat off that much is because I have the worst type of hair on earth. I have coarse, curly hair, but not curly enough where it's cute curly. You know, I have guys with like the really curly hair and everyone's like, oh my God, it's so cute. I don't have that. I have coarse, very curly, very dead, uncontrollable hair. It's disgusting. It's ass hair, let's be honest. But you gotta keep it on the down low, on this channel only. Do not show anyone else, but here we go. This video better break 20,000 likes, and I never say that. I'm just joking, it's gonna get like 2 likes, but here we go. See? See what I mean? I've got absolute shit hair! I hate my hair. See? See what I mean? You can't style it. You can't put product in it. I can't swoop it over to the corner. It's just absolute ass crack hair, okay? You guys asked for it. That's why I wear a hat. I've got shit hair! So now you know why I don't take my hat off. I've got ass hair on my head.